Hello friends, today we are going to see an important problem. It's easy problem like palindrome number. Let me read the description. What is palindrome number? Given an integer x, return true if x is a palindrome number. So what is a palindrome? An integer is a palindrome when it reads the same backward as forward. For example, 1 to 1. We take the example of 1 to 1. From the left to right, it's 1 to 1. From the right to left, it's a 1 to 1. Example 1 to 1. Output is true. Explanation 1 to 1 reads as from the left to right, it's 1 to 1. And from the right to left also, it's 1 to 1. And we have another example like minus 1 to 1. But when you revert the number, you will have like minus 1 to 1. Minus should go that side like 1 to 1 minus. So it's not a palindrome. And again, the third example is we have x equal 10. So when you reverse the number, it's 1. So it's not a palindrome. So how do we solve this? And we have a follow-up also. Could you solve it without converting the integer to a string? So why it is saying as integer to not a string? We have some inbuilt function in string builder where we can reverse any kind of string. So how do we do without using the string builder or anything like so? String builder we have like we can have like we have like something reverse function which is doing the reversing any kind of string. So how do we do without using a string builder? How do we solve this issue? And it's a famous question asked by most of the big companies like Google, Amazon, Facebook, Bloomberg, Adobe, Apple, Uber, Yahoo, Accenture, Cognizant, TCS. Every big company is asked and most frequently asked questions within last 0 to 6 months. So how do we solve this? So we are going to use two different techniques to solve this number. One is we are going to use a modulo function, and another one is like we will use the slash function. So what this modulo is doing? Let me give you an example. And once I jump into code, I will walk through each line of the code. Then I will explain you how it is getting solved. Okay. So we are going to modify this number x. So we need to have like original number. So we have to take up some like backup of something like that. So I'm going to assign some value, creating a value which is a backup, something like that, and assigning the value. And we are manipulating some values in that number. So we need to have a result also. So finally, we are going to check whether result equal to value. So before that, we have to write the logic. So finally, we are going to see if both are same, the actual value is same and the result is also same, then we consider that this is a palindrome number. So how do we do that? While x is greater than 0. So we have to continue this loop. So first we are using the modulo function here, and also we are going to use the slash function here. So I'll walk through this and how it solves. So when I run this code, you can see we got that it's written into. So let me give you an explanation how it solves. For example, we have like 636 is the palindrome number. So when it comes first, the result is 0. So 0 plus 0 into 10 is 0. So then we have 636 modulo of 10, which is giving you a result of 6. Because whenever you do modulo of 10, it will give you the last digit as the remainder. Okay, so we have 6 as modulo. So we just added that result into that. So when the next time comes, we have 6 plus 6 plus. And what this line number 11 will do is when you apply a slash, then we are getting the remainder portion, like we are truncating the last character, last number, and the remaining will be returned. So we'll get 6, 3. So next time it comes, we have like 6 into 10 plus 63 modulo of 10. So what this will give you is 60 plus, and the remainder is 3. So we'll get 63 as the second time. And when you do a slash, give you 6 as the remainder. 6 is the value. The next time it comes, we have 63 in the results into 10, which will give you 630 plus 6 modulo of 10, which will give you 6. So the whole idea here is 636. The 630 plus 6, which is give you 636. So this is how we can solve the using the modulo and the slash. We are solving the checking whether it's a palindrome number or not. And let me talk about the runtime complexity. The runtime complexity, the time complexity here is every time we are dividing by 10. So it's log of log of 10. So, and the space complexity, we are not using anything. Space complexity, 0, O of 1. And yeah, this is how we are going to solve. Let me submit this code. Yeah, we got like 18 milliseconds faster. And I hope you like this video and enjoying it. If you like the video, please share it and subscribe it. And have a